Hey guys, this is Rupesh from Beebom.com, and Samsung recently announced its new Galaxy A series devices, the Galaxy A50 and the Galaxy A30, which seem like capable mid-ranges. Well, we went hands-on with the new Galaxy A50 at MWC here, and let's take a look. So this is the Galaxy A50, and yeah, right off the bat, let me just tell you that this is another Samsung phone that is pretty good looking. As you can see, the front here has an Infinity U design, which is Samsung's fancy term for the teardrop notch. But hey, I'm not complaining since this looks beautiful. The display here is gorgeous too. It's a Super AMOLED Full HD Plus display, and yeah, like most Super AMOLED displays from Samsung, this looks amazing. The colors pop, it's vibrant, it's just beautiful. Let's move on to the back, where there's the triple camera setup and nothing else. But I like the different colors on the back. There's the sleek white version, a blue version, and a black variant that looks like this with some light falling on it. Seriously, look at this. This looks good, doesn't it? And it's not glass. Samsung calls this 3D Glastic. I know that's a weird name, but that means it's plastic polycarbonate that looks like glass. Anyway, if you're wondering where's the fingerprint scanner, well, it's on the front, under the display. Now, the fingerprint scanners were disabled on these demo units here, but it's an optical sensor, unlike the ultrasonic 3D one on the S10. But hopefully, it's the latest generation optical sensor and it should be fast enough. Apart from that, the headphone jack, the USB-C port, and a single speaker round up the design on the Galaxy A50. And it's IP68 water and dust resistant, which is amazing. So I really like the design on the new Galaxy A50, but now let's take a look at what's under the hood. So you get the new 10nm Exynos 9610 chipset, which is said to be in the Snapdragon 660 ballpark, so I'm expecting good performance. There's also up to 6GB RAM and 128GB storage, a big 4000 mAh battery with 15-watt fast charging, and yeah, there's the triple cameras. Okay, so the triple camera setup here features a 25-megapixel f1.7 primary sensor, a cool 8-megapixel f2.2 ultra-wide sensor, and a 5-megapixel f2.2 depth sensor for portrait mode shots. Now, we've only played with the device briefly, but I did see that the Galaxy A50 has the latest camera UI, the same one from the Galaxy S10, with the new scene recognition icon so that you can turn it on or off easily, along with the other usual features like the live focus mode, pro mode, and a lot more. Now, all that is good, but I was a little disappointed to see that the phone only supports 1080p video recording. I mean, the Exynos 9610 supports 4K video recording at up to 120 FPS, so it's surprising that the Galaxy A50 does not feature that. Maybe Samsung plans to include 4K video recording in the final retail unit, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see. On the front, there's a 25-megapixel f1.7 selfie camera with the live focus mode, so it should be decent enough. I mean, it looks fine, so yeah, I'm positive. Lastly, the Galaxy A50 comes with the new One UI on top of the latest Android 9 Pie, and that is really nice to see. So you get the new one-handed UI, the new navigation gestures, and Google's digital well-being, which is honestly something I want to see in all Android phones. Anyway, so overall, the Galaxy A50 seems like a pretty good mid-range smartphone. The phone is set to be launching tomorrow in India at a price tag of around Rs 30,000. And at that price, the phone offers a premium design with all the basics intact, a Super AMOLED display, an under-screen fingerprint scanner, large battery with fast charging, a triple camera setup, and what seems like a capable processor. So yeah, this seems like a good mid-ranger from Samsung. But this was just a quick look. We'll reserve our final verdict for our Galaxy A50 full review. Hey guys, we are live here from MWC 2019 in Barcelona. So to get exclusive videos from the event, make sure to hit that bell icon and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.